Good morning, crew. Just want to check in with you guys real quick here. I think that's something, there's a lot of value in the school community, and we had tonight's coffee hour night. So I'm encouraging you to come because when you can relate to other parents, uh, it helps you feel not so powerless and maybe not crazy. I think sometimes when we're super frustrated, we start doubting ourselves and we start questioning our gut instincts, and we start questioning what we really think, if we're right or we're wrong or what. So I'm here today to share with you some of the concerns that parents are coming to me with so that you don't feel like you're the only one. So just sometimes it's just downright frustrated. It is someone's getting the runaround. They tell me this, they're doing, they tell me that they're working with my child on their behavior in the classroom and they're meeting their goals and should meet their goals. But I'm still getting phone calls from the principal that there's referrals happening, or they're still not doing well in class. They're still not getting their homework done. They're still not bringing their homework, but school says everything's good. So sometimes it's just mixed messages. Sometimes it's, hey, the IEP is not even being followed. Everything from, we just moved here. I gave them a copy of the IEP. It's been, we moved in September. It is now December, and I still haven't heard from them. How are they not what's happening? That's more common than you think, and it's not okay, but we've got solutions. I've got ways to fix it. And it's not through scare tactics. It's not through letters written by lawyers. It's not through threatening to sue. Because let's be honest, nobody wants to be in a legal battle with a school. There's no money to be had, and it just eats up time, energy, emotion, and all that. That's not where it's at. Sometimes the IEP concerns that the IEP is not even being followed is accommodations. Very often, they said they would be doing, sit my child in a good space in the room. They said they would check for understanding. They said they would help break down the homework. They said they would give them a separate place for testing. They said they would read the test to them, but my child doesn't want the test read to them, so they don't do that. These are all valid concerns, totally valid. And again, there's ways to get around them. There's ways to brainstorm through it. Another one that comes out is, I feel like we're working on the same goals every year. Like, we are working on the same thing. They tell me they're going to meet them, and then we're working on the same thing. Or we're not ever meeting this goal and they won't get rid of it. What do we do now? That's super common too. Like, so the school year goes by fast, and sometimes goals don't get addressed, and so they keep it on because it's still appropriate. Is it appropriate? We can talk more. Same IEP goals, that's one. And then another really super common one that's incredibly frustrating to me to hear is, the school keeps calling me and telling me to come pick up my child. Like, they won't keep him at school. They said his behavior, they just can't do it. And I go pick him up almost every day. You guys, I hear that all the time. It's not okay at all. And you and your child have so many rights if that's happening to you. But it happens all the time, and parents are like, okay, I'll go pick up my child. And what's that do to you? Can you work? No. Does it put stress on you and your work? Does it put stress on relationships because you need your mom, your aunt, your husband, your friend to go pick up your child for you, or you need coworkers to cover for you so you can go figure something out? That's not fair, and that's not right. So if your school is telling you to come pick up your child all the time, we should talk. These are the things we talk about in our Wednesday coffee hour, when we just come and share what's going on, what is happening at school. And sometimes we share the good stuff. Sometimes we share, oh my gosh, I got this progress report and it wasn't just should meet goal, or it wasn't just basic Betty. It was actual legitimate information that helps me understand where my child's at. Sometimes sometimes at these coffee hours, we get to share just funny, ridiculous things too. So I invite you to come. Let's talk about what's going on. Let's get you booked into a discovery call. It's free. You can just tell me all about what's going on, all of your concerns. We can just go through them, and we can just start looking at a roadmap of how to take your frustration and your worry away, or at least reduce it when it comes to your child's education, because you deserve to trust the people you send, that you let your child spend every day with. The answer isn't just let's just homeschool them. That's not always the answer. Sometimes that's the answer, but more often than not, it's not the answer. So let's talk. Come to the coffee hour tonight, Wednesday nights, every Wednesday night at 5:30 in the school community. I'll put the link in the comments of the video. And if you can't make it to the coffee hour, no biggie. Message me. Let's get a discovery call taken care of, and let's do a little consult and see what the problem is. We got this. We'll talk soon.